loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now, here's Doncic. MP outside. There's the pass to Pop. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
DeRozan against Williams. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Here's Ball. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Ball kicks to Caruso. Outside, Levine. Back to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Out to Doncic. Passes to Irving from downtown. And Vucevic pulls it down. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Williams. Powell with it. Outside Irving. The 3. They grabbed their own miss. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball with it. Pass to DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ball against Doncic. Here's Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. I keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Doncic with the steal. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
And here is Powell. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Inside, here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Now here's Irving. He had 15 points last out. Kicks it out to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got his third basket of the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 8.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Irving surveying the floor. MP dishes to Powell. Kicks it out to MP. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Doncic against Ball. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Dallas moving it around. The kick out to Irving. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Now here's DeRozan. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. To the inside, Vucevic. Williams with the block. MP kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Ball. He takes it in, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for Alex Caruso.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. 5 to shoot. Williams with a clean look. Out to White. Second shot opportunity. He squares up and sinks it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
On the wing, Williams. He feeds it to Powell. Dishes it to Hardaway. Lets it go from 14. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 6-point game. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And Chicago also making a switch. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. White against MP. It's good. White's got his second basket.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Powell dishes to MP. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan.
Here's Doncic. A 24-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter, we've got Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Right side, White, a 3-ball. The Bulls keep it alive. And it's Vucevic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The D just kind of staying aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Bean passes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. A look at Chicago. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vooch, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
LaVine against Irving. Kicks to Doncic. MP left side. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Williams.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Floats it up for MP. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. White finds Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Over Williams. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Poked loose. DeRozan against Williams. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 3. They double him with MP. LaVine for 3. It's good from long range. LaVine's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls.
Basically a Hail Mary, and LaVine got the benefit of the doubt.
Doncic dishes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's DeRozan missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Bulls trail by 11. Here's LaVine. Up and in on the layup. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Agile play by LaVine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Bean passes to White. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Great D that time from Powell.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's DeRozan, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. How about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them. I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible. Now, I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
LaVine dishes to Vucevic. And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Shoots. The Bulls with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. A chance here to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Mavericks.
And it's really been a big night for that backcourt. They've given their guards as much freedom as they want, and over again, those guys have come through.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's DeRozan. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Irving.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's DeRozan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. DeRozan's got 9.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Now the feed to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Bulls trail by 16. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? That they liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
MP, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 31 points for MP. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
I had a chance to look at the numbers for White. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. To the paint, there's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. LaVine is at it again.
Doncic feeling it out. And the pass to MP. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. MP against LaVine. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. White finds Vucevic. Passes it to Caruso. Good D by Irving.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Bulls trail by 20. Outside, Levine. Vucevic trying to get over. Levine, good. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Feeds it to MP. And he gets it to go. 37 points for MP.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Levine's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 20. Floats it up for MP.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. In the corner, it's Levine. Got a piece of it. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Doncic. Now Williams. Now here's Powell. White with it. He's picked up by Irving. White the pass to Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Traps in the tray.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Irving with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And the dunk by MP.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Levine. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Just 3 to shoot. And Levine with the slam.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Inside, Powell trying to free himself up. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Levine up top, covered by MP. Here's White, drilled from 11 feet out. White's got 8 points.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
The 3 for Doncic. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Here's the break. Here's Levine. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Ooh, boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
To the inside. MP dishes to Powell. Irving against Caruso. Offensive rebound. Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Zach LaVine. For Dallas, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The free throw drops for Powell. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Powell. And it's MP in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Bulls shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Outside, Levine. Oh, good on the triple. Dallas shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 21.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Irving passes to Williams. MP outside. Locked up there for Powell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Ball, the pass to Caruso. And the foul called on MP.
Number 8.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Levine. Over MP.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And MP throws it down.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Outside, Ball. Driving inside. And Ball slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
He gets it in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's DeRozan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Loads it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. On the wing, Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Curry's checked in for Doncic. Ball kicks to Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Now Irving. He's got 9. MP passes to Jones, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Nikola Vucevic. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Mavericks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Craig. Williams against Hardaway. Clock at 6. Knocked loose.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Williams with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Out to the right wing. And it's Drummond missing. The Mavericks shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Caruso. 6 to shoot. MP inside. He's covered by Ball. MP no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Carter. Andre Drummond is out there with Taylor. And it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shot by Taylor, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. MP finds holes. Back to MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Craig. Kicks it out to Terry from outside the arc. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. MP passes to Lively. Back to MP. Releases. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Terry. He's tightly guarded. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Looking
Substitution on the board.
Williams, he's checked in for Taylor. Alex Caruso comes in for Terry. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Javon Carter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout
big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight, tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Back to Curry. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man, which is why if you keep it moving, eventually it'll find the right person. Tonight, your boy was that person. You already know I took advantage.
Yeah.